Hey guys, hope you're having a great Friday. We got some big news today. The president declared a national emergency concerning the new coronavirus. So I just wanted to bottom line exactly what that means and talk about how that may impact your life in a practical way. So when the president or a governor or a mayor declare an emergency, often that means two things. It eliminates red tape, so the government and businesses can respond quickly, and it also frees up funds, emergency money to respond to a disaster, to provide disaster relief or prevention. And so when the president talked today, he really talked about these two main things. But the big headline is the government believes they will have more tests available, and the way they are going to be testing people is very unique. You will recognize the names of these companies: Target, Walmart, Walgreens, and CVS. The leaders of those companies were present with the president today for a specific reason. So let's say you need to be tested for COVID-19. You have the symptoms, your doctor wants you to be tested. The government says that in the plan that they've put in place, you will be able to go to a Walmart in your area, for example, where a portion of the parking lot will be siphoned off. You're going to be able to drive up, get swabbed, and in 24 to 48 hours, get a test result. You're going to stay in your car, so you don't have to go into a store or a medical office, so you stay contained, but you still get the result. And this is really important data for the government to collect. There's been a lot of controversy over whether or not the government has handled the testing appropriately, but let's talk about why the testing matters. So right now, the more serious cases have been tested. The more likely cases have been tested. So we're going to do a little math. I'm not a math major, but this really helps me. So right now, let's say there were 100 cases that were tested and 10 came back positive. So that was a return rate of about 10%. But let's say instead of the 100 cases, you were able to test 1,000 and 10 people still came back positive. So then you have a positive rate of 1%, which is a much different picture. Now, in a country of 300 million people, 1% is still 3 million people. And health officials said today that when they're testing people, the positive rate coming back is about 1%. So it's still significant. This is one of the reasons why they're encouraging hospitals to take an emergency posture as well. And in a practical way, this is how it could impact you. Let's say you were having elective surgery, like a knee surgery. The hospital can delay your surgery to say, listen, we're not going to do that right now because we want to make sure we have the resources available in case we need them to handle patients regarding the new coronavirus. So the testing is crucial. That's the big headline coming from the National Emergency Declaration today. And just a note about data, because I know we all want it. It's sort of like a new car. It looks pretty. We're looking forward to it. But as soon as it drives off the lot, it starts losing value. Any of the data that we're getting, the number of people sick or serious cases, is backwards looking. Remember that. It's just up into the point that we're reporting it, and then it's instantly old. That's why the context matters. The more people we can test, we'll get a better idea how many people have this illness and how many are really serious cases. That's what everyone really wants to know. So those are the big headlines today coming from the president. As we hear more, of course, we'll bring those to you. Questions or comments, let me know on social media or email me, hello@smarternews.com. Have a great day, guys.